Hi, welcome to Kindred Spirit Readings. Let's begin, Cancer. Just be mindful this week that you're not taking things out on other people. This could be happening at work, not so much at home. Although I'm not going to rule that out completely. But at work, I'm seeing that you may be having a very stressful time. This comes in, it goes, it's sort of a back and forth energy and trying to figure out what it is that you want from people. And you have these expectations of others and others of you also. And this may become rather difficult to work around. The problem that I keep seeing about this is that while you have this ability to be very talkative and communication is flowing, there is a lot of this communication being misunderstood by others. While you're communicating, you may have something to say and you put your point across and it's very sharp and it's very direct and it's very unfiltered, and a lot of people may, and at the same time, you're very strong when you stand by what you say, and a lot of other people are translating this as perhaps offensive. They may not understand you at all in some cases. So as I said, to be mindful of that, because there are a lot of sensitive people around you, especially at a time like this where I'm getting that there may have already been some sort of withdrawal, or someone has withdrawn from the company. And it's sort of rattled a lot of other employees at the same time. And so it has affected a lot of people. The environment has changed a lot of what you're saying or doing as we speak. It may be interpreted the wrong way. I keep getting something around your waist or your hips to be careful that you don't put yourself in harm's way. There is that potential for slips or falls or even clumsiness. Be extra careful when leaving the house. I'm getting something about a brother where you may be reconnecting with him, and there's lots to be said about this, and there's a lot that he would like to say to you about how he feels, a struggle that he is going through. Believe it or not, about your current situation as well. Not only he's not really revealing enough about himself, is what I'm getting. It's mostly to do with his opinion about you, which is rather strange. It's a little bit, there may be shock involved. There's a lot here between the two of you that is being shut down, or you don't want to talk about it, or you think, I'm seeing that you may consider your brother a dreamer, and therefore you don't know, you would rather not take advice from somebody, in your opinion, that is simply a dreamer. But with that being said, there is a lot of truth to what is being said, from what your brother is saying is not all that bad. The advice that he's giving, for example, it's not bad advice. It's not particularly your cup of tea either, but it's not impossible to listen to each other at the same time. Money is good. Money is flowing. I am seeing that you could be at your wit's end in relation to purchasing. You could be purchasing too much that you don't actually need. I am seeing a lot of travel. I'm seeing that you could be traveling a lot, in fact. You're spending money on a lot of items. You're making purchases on items that you don't need during this time while you're away and you're traveling. Thank you, Cancer.